For the Beaver Radio Network, I'm Brian Schultz. BSU softball team was in action twice last weekend. Off this week, we'll head this weekend to their spring break trip in Florida. We're joined by senior outfielder Angie Roberts out of Andover. 2 wins, first 2 games. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
What went right for this team?
In those 2 wins, we were shaking off a lot of rust from not having played in a really long time. We had really strong pitching from Yost. I think she had 30 strikeouts total, so that's incredible. Anytime you can have a pitcher that's that dominant in the game, you're going to win them. We had pretty good hitting, a lot of clutch situations, so we had a lot go right.
Early on in the season, pitching is usually ahead of batting. How long does it take you as a hitter to really feel comfortable?
Personally, you'd think as a senior, I've played softball for so long that I would not get as nervous as I do, but luckily we had 1 exhibition game before we played Crookston, so that kind of knocked a little bit of the rust off. I don't know, it takes me a while, probably longer than most of my teammates.
What's it like fielding that first ground ball in the outfield, catching that first fly ball in the outfield? Number 1, you're in a dome. Number 2, you haven't done it outside since spring practice or fall practice last year.
We were all pretty nervous or anxious about it, and then especially with Yost throwing the way she did. I had 1 ball hit to me the whole time we were there, and I was pretty nervous, but I caught it, so that was pretty nice.
As a senior, can you tell a different mood, a different mindset with this team, knowing that you guys won 33 games a year ago?
Yeah, definitely, especially coming in as a freshman, and then sophomore year, we didn't perform as well as we thought we could, and then last year we opened a lot of eyes in the conference, and so we can tell, especially playing different opponents like Crookston and Moorhead, everyone is gunning for us, and they know that we have something special going on. So I think it's going to be a little bit tougher for us this year. People are going to be, we have a target on our back a little bit, but I think we're ready.
Do you guys embrace that target?
Yeah, definitely. And then we all have a very competitive mindset, and especially Jessica Yost. She is a very competitive person. You can definitely trust her to step in the circle and be competitive every game, so that's helpful.
You guys in the past, in your spring trip to Florida, have played a combination of NAIA and D3 and D2 schools. The schedule's a little harder this year in Florida, knowing that you guys are going to be running through the gamut here come Northern Sun Conference play. So the record this year in Florida might not be what it was last year. What are your goals for this trip?
Last year we did play some pretty good competition, and we had a really good record coming out of Florida. I know doing scouting reports on the teams we're playing, it's going to be a contest every game. So I think personally I'm excited. I know that the conference is always really tough. There's no team that you can just sit back on and think we're going to crush this team today. So I just want to take out of it little things to get prepared, just little things in the outfield especially. I mean, we don't get to do a lot of outfielding when we're in the John Glass, so.
It is, after all, spring break, and you are in Florida. You guys play a bunch of games, but how much downtime do you have to enjoy yourselves?
Our schedule looks pretty good this year. We have a lot of back-to-back games, and then the houses each have pools at them. So I know last year when we had breaks, we would just sit out by the pool, kind of just hang out and chill, read some books. And I checked the weather already, and it's 80 degrees and sunny every day so far that I can see, so that'll be great.
This has been a relatively mild end of winter here. You can actually see your field right now instead of a snowbank. Does that get you antsy to get outside and play?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I know 50 degrees yesterday. I was telling someone I can see grass in the outfield. That's incredible. I checked the weather again today, and it looks like it's going to get colder this week. So I don't know. I think weather's kind of tricking us right now, and we might get another snowstorm.
What does it mean for you guys to be playing at home? Because there have been years where there has been 0 home games. Last year you played a whole bunch of them.
Well, it's awesome. And then last year, I know there was one of the games that we had, and we had to bring bleachers over from the baseball field. So, I mean, especially having the record that we had last year and then getting the fan base, it's so different than my freshman year.
What's your major and why BSU?
I'm marketing communications with a minor in sport management, and I chose BSU. Both my parents went here. I loved it, and then I had the opportunity to play softball, so it was awesome.
Best of luck.
Thank you very much.